So do you hear how we have a palette of audio going from the bassy bass notes all the way up to the highest sounds like a triangle? We'll learn a little more about them as we progress through the course, but I just wanted to kind of introduce you to the idea that all the sounds we hear live in a certain neighborhood in our audio spectrum, and our job is to not get too many things happening in a certain neighborhood, or else it's going to be hard to hear them individually. They may tend to mask each other. And lastly, the environment. Sound interacts with the environment that it lives in. You're not only hearing the sound of my voice directly, but also off of the walls and so on in my environment. I actually have a shotgun mic just out of the frame here that's zeroed right into my vocal right now. And it sounds pretty clean right here. But if we shift it, can we shift over the other mic by the camera? Okay, you can now hear the difference. This sound is way more affected by the environment of this room than if we were to shift back. We shift back to this guy here, a lot cleaner here. So you can hear what the environment can do to a sound. If we move microphones around the sound source, closer and further away, then we will have a differing ratio between the direct sound and the surrounding environment here. We can add environment artificially, like an echo like this, or maybe a really short echo like this slap, like this sound, or a massive reverb that makes me sound like I'm in Madison Square Gardens, right? In the case of mixing live sound in really reflective environments, you'll probably not want to add any environment because there's just so much echo in the room naturally. In that case, you actually might want to treat the room with acoustic absorption material. So basically, there we have it. Volume, tonal content, and environment. 3 elements of sound that we'll learn how to massage, mix, and control throughout this entire course. Volume is expressed in dB or decibels. The tonal spectrum is in hertz or kilohertz, and the environment is expressed in language like dry sound, like what you're hearing here, and wet. And the ability to control these characteristics will make you a really good engineer. Now, we'll learn about all of these elements in very practical ways as we go through each course. I just wanted to kind of give you a heads up in this example here. So let's get an overview of a whole PA system and look at each component within it.